I had to release an initial thoughts video earlier this week, but impressions and thoughts need to work their way through the system. Those impressions and thoughts have now been digested, and I'm ready to share my thoughts on who the winners of Watches and Wonders 2023 were, as well as the losers, the overhyped and the missed opportunities. Here's my assignment for you. Fill this out while or after you watch this video and leave it in the comments. Let's dig in. Alright, I'm Cohan, and first I want to thank you, my viewers, who comment, leave thumbs up and subscriptions. I'm ever grateful, thank you so much. Let's start off with what for me were the missed opportunities. Tudor Black Bay 36. I'm a proper fanboy of this model line and expected a discontinuation as well as an upgrade for it. I do enjoy the blue dial one, but blue feels a bit 2019 and they really did a swing and a miss with the anthracite and light champagne dials. They look like the Seiko Sports 5 models. Why, when you can do this? Grand Seiko SLGA023. I mean, Grand Seiko do perfect finishing and movements. Can they start making what would be popular models in right proportions anytime soon? Also, have they not mastered every single element, mountaintop and forests by now? Starting to get a tad inflated and confusing. 2. The overhyped. Rolex Yachtmaster 42. Manufactured in RLX titanium. Brilliant. It could be in the winners section. But I do find it weird that Rolex chose titanium for the Yachtmaster model line, the least tool imprinted sports watch in their collection, so it might not be overhyped, but I think you're able to read between the lines and get my point. Tudor Black Bay 54. Well, it's too small. 20mm lug width on a 37 dive watch doesn't sit well with me. Love the case sides and the new bezel design, but other than that, too similar to the Black Bay 58, and still too small. 3. The losers. Rolex Explorer 40. I accept that for some, this is flawless, and I envy you this release. But I'm a guy who appreciates roots and heritage, and my opinion is that Rolex should stick with their history. Downsizing it to 36mm last year is their bravest and best move in years. Do you know how many great watches I miss out on because of my 16.5cm wrists while you log wrist people get it all? Tudor Black Bay GMT. Again, keep it simple with your dials, Tudor family. Why not do a pure white dial? I asked the same questions for the Black Bay Heritage line earlier, and the same thing-ish about a few of Tudor's 2022 releases. Why didn't you put white indexes on the Black Bay Pro and Ranger? Why do you need to fade and faux patina everything? 4. The winners. I feel this was a good release event. A lot of cool watches got released in Geneva this year. And this is why impressions need time before opinion is voiced out loud. I'll share my rated list. Here it goes. 6. Cartier Santos Green Dial. I love this watch. When I tried the medium-sized one during a watch fair, I fell in love. I also feel Cartier does coloured dials right. The quality and finishing looks amazing. Mesmerising stuff. 5. Tag Heuer Carrera Date. A new great option for the Datejust and Aquaterra, and quite simply a gorgeous watch in itself. Good job Tag. 4. The Rolex Perpetual 1908. The Cellini is history, making way for the dress watch in Rolex's catalogue, and might I say, stunning. 3. Tudor Black Bay 41. Listening to their customers perhaps? Maybe. They slimmed down the case by 1mm on the Black Bay model that started the line back in 2012, this time adding lovely bracelet options, and last but not least, Tudor made the bezel more aggressive, fairly similar to the 5-digit Rolex models. Looks fantastic. 2. IWC Ingenieur. Perhaps the best release, and from a brand not talked about enough, but the price is too stiff. 1. Rolex Yachtmaster 2 two-tone. I am a sucker for Rolex GMT models in general, and giving the root beer competition in the precious metal options is quite exciting. Only available on Jubilee. Oyster 2024? Thanks for watching WatchFam.